What? This isn't an animation, or a video of my dog, or a speed draw. What is this? Well, I'll tell you what this is. This is a game that's online. It's called Sleepy. I've been playing this game for a super long time. It's by Luis Fernando Madotti or something. It's at the bottom right of the screen. Really light, small text. Anyway. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I said the other day that I was going to do an extra video to compensate for the Canada video being a day late, so this is the video compensation. I'm doing a Let's Play. Hip hip hooray. As you can see, or probably not see, I guess, my cursor does not show up, but, there I am selecting the buttons. But it's not the end of the world. You won't need to see my cursor. Okay. So this game. Let me tell you about this game, guys. It takes place in what I have dubbed the lovely little land of Sleepy Brick Town, and here's all these little blocky bricks, I don't know, these little blocks, and they snooze for the night, and then when the daylight comes, you, the evil cursor, get to pick them off one by one. Like, that's the whole point of the game. It's a physics game. You pick off the blocks one by one, depending on the colors that are at the bottom of the screen. Like, you know, at the bottom middle there, it says red and green, which means I can't click on the yellow ones. I can only click on red or green. And you have to pick them off one by one, and if you disturb their slumber, they get all angry like this, and they tumble to the ground. And in the bottom right there, there's a meter that whenever you make one of them angry, like so, it goes down. And if it gets all the way down to the bottom, then the game is over. These earlier levels are super easy. So I'm just going to be playing this while I talk to you all, so hope you enjoyed this little mini video. The first thing I'm going to mention is, at the time of me recording this, I have 540 subscribers, which, to put that in perspective, that's about as many people as there were in my hometown high school. I'm just picturing, like, the auditorium at my school, like, just filled with, like, all the chairs are filled with just people who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. That is crazy, like, the fact that there's just, like, this tiny army of people who are willing to, like, follow me into battle, and by that I mean watch my YouTube videos. I do not condone you guys following me into battle. I'm not a good strategist, and I'm also not a good Let's Player, as you can see. I do not do Let's Plays because, usually you need a face cam, and even if you don't, you tend to actually be good at video games and be charismatic and funny and entertaining, and I can't do any of that while I do this. I know a lot of people don't understand the appeal of Let's Plays, and including my mother. Shout out to my mom. Hi, Mom! When I was explaining to her how Let's Plays worked, like, she was just perplexed by the fact that, like, you know, these people were making a living off of just other people watching them play video games. And yeah, at the very basic level, that is exactly what being a Let's Player is, but at the same time, you have to, like I said, be charismatic and be entertaining and that kind of stuff. It's kind of like, you know, anybody can play football, but the ones who play it really well are the ones who, like, you know, get all the money and people watch their games. It's that kind of thing. I know a lot of people have made that metaphor, but again, I just feel like it takes real good craft to be a good Let's Player. So, I mean, don't just be like, oh, I could do that. Well, you're not doing that. And even if you think you could, then why aren't you? Like, stop complaining. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a good Let's Player. As you can see, I should probably be making funny jokes or overreactions, like, you know, Aaron Hansen style. Okay, let's do some jokes. Jokes. Okay, this isn't a joke, but I do remember one time when I was in middle school, my friend, like, insulted me. She was like, "You're stupid," and I, like, immediately turned around and said, like, in a Russian accent of all things, I was like, "And you're a wonderful person." See? We both told a lie, and, like, I've never been able to be that salty and amazing and petty on the fly ever again in my life. It's like some evil demon was summoned from the underworld just to help me be petty for 2 seconds. I don't know. Overreactions. Okay. Let's see here. Strategizing. Gotta make sure that the blocks don't fall down. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Do it for the vine. What? No! All the blocks are falling down! Oh, I'm so angry! Hey, I'm Grump! I'm not so Grump! And I'm Lauren! Haha. Wow. It is too late at night for this. I hope you all are enjoying this. I'm not. At all. This is garbage. How's your week going, everyone? I hope you're having a good week. I hope you're not too stressed out or anything like that. How's your love life? Is it okay if I ask you that, or is that too personal? Okay, I can keep it casual. How about that weather? That has been some weather we've been having, huh? I don't know. Oh no, some blocks fell down. Oh no, that one block is gonna be so pissed off at me that he's never gonna give me a 5-star rating on Trivago. Is Trivago even a website that does that? Oh, a 5-star rating on Yelp. Anyway, let's get out of the radio announcement here. I'm assuming you all had a good week. I did. Maybe, I don't know. I'm recording this in advance. Oh gosh. Boy, I'm not entertaining. I'm sorry, everybody. Let's get deep, okay? Let's get deep. Let's talk. So I wanted to do a video a while back about the importance of failure and success, and since it's hard to do that in a funny animation fashion, why don't I just do it here right now? So basically, in my life, I have discovered that many people believe that you either succeed in life or you fail and there's no in between. And I can tell you right now that that is not true. If anything, those who have found success are the very people who found failure many other times in the past. Like, basically, the whole point isn't like there's a fork in the road and you either succeed or fail. It's a road that is full of failure and failure and failure and more failure, and then at the very end, there's success. And, I guess a good example is, and maybe I'll do a video about this someday, I don't know if I will, I really like to sing, in case you guys can't tell, and I tried out for my college's a cappella group 3 separate times, and the first time didn't make it to callbacks, the second 2 times I did, and the third time I made it to callbacks, or the third time I auditioned and then made it to callbacks for the second time, I had, like, just this thought that I was totally gonna make it in, because, like, I nailed my audition. I knew everybody in the group by heart, and, like, you know, they had an opening for my exact singing part, and, like, you know, I nailed the audition, and I was like, yeah, they're totally gonna email me, I mean, this is my 3rd time going in, I'm totally gonna make it, and I didn't. And I cried for a long time. Like, I was actually wrecked for about a week, and I emailed them and I said, what am I doing wrong? And they actually, like, 2 of the people in the group actually sat me down, and, like, I had coffee with them and everything, and I tried not to cry, and they pretty much just told me, like, oh, you're doing great, but you're just not the right fit right now. And again, it was still super emotionally damaging, because my whole life I thought, here I was good at singing, and I was good at this thing I really, really love to do, and now for the 3rd time in a row, these kids, these college kids, are telling me I'm not good enough. Like, that's the thing. It wasn't even like older adults. It was like people my age telling me I wasn't good enough to get on their level. And there's something really odd about, like, you know, once you hit about 19, 20, 21, the fact that your peers are out there living this great, amazing life and you're not, it really, really hits you. But I'll tell you this, I'm not the type of no. Okay. I'm not the type of person who believes that everything happens for a reason, but I will say that, you know, sometimes the universe just works out in great ways. And I can say that if I had actually made it into those groups and, like, you know, devoted all my time to working with that a cappella group, I would have never been able to do videos. So I guess in an odd way, it was almost like everything just kind of played out the best possible way it could have. Like, yeah, I reached all these failures. Like, also here at my college, I've tried out for a lot of plays and one-acts and haven't made into any of them. And it hurts, but at the same time, I've been able to devote much more of my time to making YouTube videos, and that's really worked out for me. So I guess just, you know, just because you fail at something does not necessarily mean that you are destined to do nothing but that for the rest of your life. You're going to find your niche one day, and it's going to be great, and you're going to love it, and you just gotta keep trying and trying until you find it, because you never know, at whatever point in your life, you never know what good things could happen in the future. So that's the end of me being deep. Let's try and, like, you know, get through the rest of this game. I'm trying to think what else I could be talking about. Part of me wants to, like, skip ahead to the last level, just cause I want to show you what a disaster it is. And yeah, that's technically cheating. I don't care. There are literally no other Let's Play videos for this game on the internet, so sue me. Hey yourself, you silly little walk. The fact that they say hey when you wake them up. I'm losing on purpose, guys. I mean, what? I lost? I never expected that. No, I don't want to try again. I just want to show you this last level. Are you guys enjoying this Let's Play? I hope so. I am, oh gosh, this game. And the fact that I'm playing this, like recording this late at night, and it's called Sleepy, like, it's not helping, guys. I have class at 8 in the morning, and what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Tell me. I'm entertaining the masses, that's what I'm doing. Look at this, this is ridiculous. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna beat this level or not. I mean, I've beaten this whole game before. Like, it's not a matter of, like, oh, am I gonna do it this time? It's more of a matter of, like, you know, well, am I going to successfully do this time? Or am I going to be funny and hilarious and an epic fail? Hashtag epic fail, everybody. Put this video in your cringe compilation. I'm sorry. I'm just reevaluating my whole life. I was a salutatorian in my high school, you know. And now I do this. This is my life. Okay, I already asked you all how good of a week you were having. What's your favorite color, guys? Is it one of these? I hope it is, because really staring at these right now kind of makes me want to eat, like sugary cereal, like the Captain Crunch Berry Crunch ones, you know? This is the part in the game where, like, it gives you the worst possible options to click on, and it is the most anger. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Did you enjoy that? I hope you did. I don't think I'm gonna do Let's Plays anymore. This was just to tide you all over because I'm bad at scheduling. This was my punishment. Okay. I hope you all have a good week. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Bye.